Imagine stepping onto an island where every blade of grass, every shadow, and every rustling leaf could be your last. An island so deadly that not only is it forbidden to visit, but it is also actively patrolled to keep people out. Welcome to Cobra Island, home to the golden lancehead viper, one of the most venomous creatures on Earth. No one truly knows what happens to those who dare step foot here. And the government? They've locked it down so tightly that it makes you wonder, what are they hiding? Could you survive Cobra Island? Stay with us as we uncover the untold secrets of this perilous paradise. Now imagine stepping onto another island where every shadow hides danger. On Ilha de Queimada Grande, thousands of snakes slither unseen, ruling the land. This island, often referred to as Snake Island, is home to the golden lancehead viper, a snake so deadly that survival here isn't just unlikely, it's almost impossible. Let's start with the golden lancehead viper. Found only on Cobra Island, this snake is the result of isolation and evolution, creating a predator unlike any other. According to a 2024 report by Brazil's Butantan Institute, the golden lancehead's venom is up to 5 times more potent than that of its mainland relatives. It is an expert hunter, climbing trees to target migratory birds that rest briefly on the island. On Ilha da Queimada Grande, the Jararaca ilhua reigns supreme. A close cousin of the mainland jararaca, this snake has evolved into a unique and lethal predator. Unlike its mainland relatives, it primarily hunts migratory birds, using its tail as a lure by mimicking a caterpillar or worm. Isolated for over 10,000 years, these snakes have become some of the most efficient predators on the planet. Both islands are covered in dense vegetation, making every step a potential encounter with danger. The golden lancehead and Jararaca ilhua blend seamlessly into their surroundings, their camouflage so effective that even seasoned researchers struggle to spot them before it's too late. Take the story of a Brazilian biologist who visited Ilha da Queimada Grande in 2019. He recalled stepping over what he thought was a harmless vine only to realize it was a coiled Jararaca ilhua, ready to strike. "I froze," he said. "One more step, and I wouldn't have made it back to the boat." These personal stories remind us just how unforgiving these environments are. What would you do if you were dropped onto one of these islands? Could you survive the snakes, the terrain, and the isolation? Comment yes or no below, and share your thoughts with us. A chilling story from 2018 highlights these risks. 3 fishermen, drawn by the island's mysterious allure, anchored near Ilha da Queimada Grande, unaware of the dangers waiting for them. Venturing into the forest, they faced unforeseen threats. Tragically, only 2 were found. The third remained missing, a haunting reminder of the island's deadly nature. For those stranded on such islands, survival depends on quick thinking and adaptability. With no freshwater sources or safe zones, staying vigilant is key. According to Brazilian Navy guidelines, researchers visiting these islands must wear protective gear and move cautiously to avoid disturbing the snakes. Yet even trained biologists admit that the odds of survival are slim without immediate medical aid. A report from the Butantan Institute emphasizes the importance of medical treatment, as the venom of the golden lancehead can be fatal without it. In one survival account from Ilha da Queimada Grande, a sailor found himself stranded after his boat drifted away in bad weather. With no food or water, he stayed on the rocky shore for 2 days, avoiding the forest entirely. He collected rainwater in his hands and used a makeshift stick to test the ground for snakes before each step. Fortunately, he was rescued by a passing fishing boat, but he later described the experience as 2 days of pure terror. For others, there is no rescue. These islands are isolated for a reason. Few dare to approach them, and even fewer are equipped to handle the dangers they present. But how did these snakes come to rule these islands? And why are they so lethal? The answers lie in the mysterious origins of Cobra Island and Ilha de Queimada Grande. Coming up next. But first, if you can help me in any way, just take 5 seconds to subscribe and turn on notifications. We've got plenty of fascinating content coming your way. Thank you. On Ilha da Queimada Grande and Cobra Island, danger doesn't knock, it strikes. These islands are more than deadly landscapes, they are the stage for stories of resilience, fear, and survival. In 2018, 3 fishermen anchored near Ilha da Queimada Grande, hoping to gather fruit from the island's trees. What began as a routine trip quickly turned into a nightmare. When they failed to return, rescue teams found their boat adrift nearby. Evidence suggested a deadly encounter with the island's venomous inhabitants. According to the Butantan Institute, navigating Ilha da Queimada Grande is nearly impossible without encountering its lethal snake population, with an estimated 1 snake per square meter. For these fishermen, one moment of carelessness may have sealed their fate. The lighthouse on Ilha de Queimada Grande, built in the late 19th century, was once manned by families who lived on the island. Their daily lives were a constant battle against the relentless snake population. Stories from Brazilian Navy archives recount how snakes would find their way into homes, boots, and every imaginable corner of their living spaces. One legendary tale speaks of a lighthouse keeper's family who, overwhelmed by a sudden snake invasion, fled toward the shore in the dark. However, on this island, danger lurks everywhere, even hanging from the trees. This harrowing event led to the automation of the lighthouse in 1925, sparing future residents from similar peril. Today, the crumbling structure stands as a silent monument to the island's dark past. Cobra Island's reputation is equally chilling. Though less accessible due to strict military patrols, stories of explorers and treasure hunters vanishing without a trace persist. According to local legends, the golden Lancehead viper fiercely guards the island, deterring anyone who dares to enter. Whether due to natural dangers or something more mysterious, one thing is clear: survival on Cobra Island is no easy feat. And in both locations, the greatest fear isn't just the snakes, it's the isolation and the knowledge that help is far out of reach. As one Brazilian Navy officer noted, preparation is everything on islands like these. Even a small mistake can turn into a life-threatening situation. Have you ever heard survival stories as fascinating as this? Tell us your thoughts in the comments. What would you do if you found yourself face-to-face with danger on Queimada Grande, also known as Snake Island? Both Queimada Grande and Cobra Island are heavily restricted by the Brazilian government, with strict no-entry policies enforced by military patrols. For the average person, these islands are completely off-limits. Even scientists require special permits and protective measures before conducting research. The reason is simple: safety and preservation. According to the Brazilian Institute of Environment and Renewable Natural Resources, the sheer density of venomous snakes, estimated at 1 to 5 snakes per square meter on Queimada Grande, makes it an extreme hazard. Cobra Island, with its population of golden lancehead vipers, is similarly dangerous. To prevent accidents, local authorities enforce strict restrictions. The military's involvement also helps protect critical ecological zones, as both islands are home to rare species, including the golden lancehead viper and the Jararaca ilhoa, found nowhere else in the world. In 1985, the Brazilian government designated Queimada Grande as an area of significant ecological interest, enforcing laws to protect its delicate ecosystem. Even scientists working under strict safety protocols must remain vigilant. One researcher recalled a close call in 2022, emphasizing the need for constant awareness. You have to be cautious. The snakes are everywhere, so preparation and focus are critical. While safety and conservation are the official reasons for these restrictions, some speculate there could be darker secrets hidden on these islands. Could they have been used for biological experiments, as some rumors suggest? Are there undiscovered dangers the public isn't told about? Or are these simply cautionary tales exaggerated by the island's ominous reputations? The answers remain unclear, and the mystery only adds to their allure. What happens when a species is cut off from the rest of the world? Does it disappear, or does it evolve into something extraordinary? On Queimada Grande and Cobra Island, the answer lies in the snakes that call these places home. Isolated for thousands of years, these reptiles have adapted to their unique environments in fascinating and surprising ways. But how did these islands become their evolutionary playgrounds? Around 11,000 years ago, at the end of the last ice age, rising sea levels reshaped Brazil's coastline. Queimada Grande and Cobra Island, once part of the mainland, became isolated as the surrounding waters rose. With no small mammals or rodents left to hunt, the snakes evolved to target a new food source: migratory birds. To survive, they had to adapt quickly and become specialized hunters. On Cobra Island, the golden lancehead viper is a standout example of evolution in action. Over time, this species developed highly potent venom, adapted specifically to ensure its prey is captured effectively. Researchers from the Brazilian Institute reported in 2023 that the venom's potency helps the snake secure food by immobilizing birds almost instantly. But this snake's adaptations don't stop there. The golden lancehead has also honed its hunting techniques. It climbs trees and blends into the foliage, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. This level of precision and skill makes it one of the most unique predators in its environment. Meanwhile, on Queimada Grande, another species, the Jararaca ilhua, has undergone its own extraordinary evolution. Isolated for over 10,000 years, this snake developed exceptional camouflage, allowing it to remain hidden in its forest habitat. It even uses its tail to mimic small creatures like worms, drawing birds close before striking. Like the golden lancehead, the Jararaca ilhua relies on venom as part of its survival strategy. These isolated islands serve as real-world laboratories for evolution, shaping creatures that are uniquely adapted to their environments. But with their extreme dangers and government restrictions, they remain places of mystery, speculation, and fascination. However, these adaptations are about more than just survival. They've allowed these snakes to thrive in challenging environments. For both species, isolation wasn't an end, it was an opportunity. With limited food sources and no competitors, they evolved into specialized predators with unique traits that make them perfectly suited to their environments. Centuries, Queimada Grande and Cobra Island have intrigued adventurers and sparked the imagination of locals and visitors alike. With their unique ecosystems and the legends surrounding them, these islands are as mysterious as they are fascinating. But how much of the folklore is rooted in truth, and how much is a product of human imagination? One of the enduring stories tied to Queimada Grande involves the mysterious fires that once swept across the island. When Portuguese explorers first mapped the area in the 16th century, it's said they set the forest ablaze before leaving. While some speculate this was an attempt to cleanse the land of perceived dangers, others believe it was a practical effort to clear the dense vegetation. Historical records from the 19th century, during the lighthouse operation, suggest that keepers burned portions of the forest to control the island's snake population. These fires, visible from the mainland, added to the island's mysterious allure. Despite these efforts, the golden lancehead viper, a species endemic to the island, continued to thrive, showcasing the resilience of this unique ecosystem. Cobra Island, on the other hand, has a history filled with rumors of lost explorers and hidden treasures. Local tales speak of treasure hunters drawn to whispers of pirate gold buried beneath the island's dense jungle. However, many who ventured there reportedly never returned, leading to speculation about the island's dangers, including the formidable golden lancehead viper. One story tells of an explorer in the early 20th century who set out to retrieve a legendary treasure. His camp was later found abandoned, his boat untouched, with no clues to his whereabouts. While such stories add to the mystique of the island, they are best seen as cautionary tales rather than confirmed historical events. Both Queimada Grande and Cobra Island are surrounded by rumors of curses and mysterious phenomena. Some visitors have reported hearing unexplained laughter or seeing shadows moving through the dense forest. Scientists, however, attribute these phenomena to natural causes, such as the island's thick vegetation, shifting winds, and the vibrant wildlife that fills the area. According to a 2024 report by the Brazilian Environmental Institute, these unexplained sounds and sights can often be explained by natural processes, reminding us that sometimes the real wonder lies in the natural world, rather than the supernatural. But why would a government work so hard to keep two islands completely off limits? Are the challenges truly so great, or is there more to this story? The Brazilian military plays a crucial role in maintaining control over these islands. According to a 2023 report supported by the Brazilian Ministry of Environment, patrol boats frequently monitor the waters surrounding the islands, ensuring no unauthorized individuals approach. This isn't just about public safety. It's also about preserving the fragile ecosystems of the golden lancehead viper and Jararaca ilhua, species that can't be found anywhere else on Earth. This high level of enforcement has led some to wonder if the island's restrictions are solely for ecological reasons. While protecting such rare species is undoubtedly important, theories persist that the government might have other motivations, ranging from preserving untapped resources to conducting scientific research in a controlled environment. Adding to the intrigue, military personnel and researchers who have visited the islands rarely share details about their experiences. Interviews with former officials, highlighted in a 2024 article by Brazil's Nature Conservation Journal, suggest that strict confidentiality agreements are in place. While some say this is meant to prevent misinformation, others speculate that there are secrets about these islands the public is not meant to know. It's to ensure that sensitive information stays out of the public eye. You may not know this, but the venom of certain snakes, while dangerous in nature, is at the forefront of cutting-edge medical breakthroughs. Scientists are uncovering how these natural compounds can lead to life-saving treatments for some of the world's most challenging health conditions. Take the golden lancehead viper, for example, found on Brazil's remote Queimada Grande island. This snake's venom is known for its remarkable potency, significantly stronger than that of its mainland relatives. While it plays a crucial role in the viper's survival, researchers have discovered that its venom contains compounds that could revolutionize modern medicine. At the renowned Benin Institute, scientists have made incredible progress in studying the venom's proteins. These compounds show potential to prevent blood clotting, paving the way for advanced anticoagulants that can help treat heart attacks and strokes. Such developments hold immense promise for combating life-threatening cardiovascular conditions and saving countless lives. Another remarkable species, the Jararaca ilhoa, also native to Queimada Grande, offers similar medical benefits. Though its venom can cause discomfort in its natural setting, it contains enzymes that regulate blood pressure. These enzymes inspired the creation of captopril, a groundbreaking treatment for hypertension. According to the World Health Organization, captopril remains a vital medication for managing high blood pressure, helping millions around the globe live healthier lives. Isn't it fascinating? Snakes, often feared for their venom, are also contributing to humanity's greatest medical achievements. This duality, their natural defense mechanisms and their potential to save lives, highlights the complexity and wonder of the natural world. By turning what was once feared into a tool for healing, researchers are showcasing the incredible ways nature and science can work hand in hand. These snakes, often misunderstood, may hold the key to a healthier future for us all. While the golden lancehead and Jararaca ilhoa snakes are known for their unique and fascinating characteristics, they also play a crucial role in the delicate ecosystems of Queimada Grande and Cobra Island. These extraordinary species showcase nature's incredible ability to adapt and thrive in challenging environments. However, their survival now faces a critical challenge, not from their natural habitat but from human activity. After years of isolation, conservationists and scientists are working tirelessly to protect these rare species from threats such as habitat disruption and illegal activities. One of the most innovative efforts to support their conservation is the use of microchipping technology. Researchers from Brazil's renowned Benin Institute have successfully microchipped over 1,500 snakes as of 2024. This technology allows scientists to track the snake's movements and behaviors without disturbing their natural environment. By studying their patterns, experts can better understand the ecosystem's balance and adapt conservation strategies as needed. For instance, data has shown that some golden lancehead vipers are expanding their territory, likely in response to changes in prey availability. Insights like these are invaluable for creating long-term plans to safeguard these ecosystems. However, these snakes face additional challenges, including illegal activities that threaten their population and the island's fragile ecosystems. Conservation organizations are emphasizing the importance of preserving these species, not only for their ecological role, but also for their potential contributions to science and medicine. Efforts are being made to regulate research, protect these habitats as ecological zones, and raise global awareness about the importance of conservation. By supporting these initiatives, we can ensure that these unique creatures continue to thrive for generations to come. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Your support means a lot to us. Click on the video that appears on your screen right now. I'm sure you'll love this content. Also, comment below about the next country you want to see featured on our channel. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video. Thanks for being with us on this great journey. Leave your thoughts in the comments and like the video to help us grow. Remember to subscribe for more. See you soon.